Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. This is Toy-Nutz. Today, going to be looking at a vintage 1994 Sergeant Savage Iron Panther tank. I just got this in. It was sold to me opened, but pretty much complete. And this is how she came. Whoever had this before, they kept it pretty good shape. Kept everything in the bags. I have the instruction sheet, all complete. The sticker sheet was applied, but they gave me the backing for it. And then everything is, like I said, was open, put together, but it should all be there. Tank driver, the iron anvil, is there. They have his gun inside. You can see it had been opened in the card. Pretty cool looking figure. I always loved the Sergeant Savage line. This was a underrated line in my opinion. He really has that vintage German tank commander look to him, which I really appreciate. You got the two tread pieces here. They tried to twist tie it in, which is fine. Have it in its bag. You can see the stickers are on it. Looks like no major breakage or anything, which is really good to see. Opening it up here and sliding it out. Yeah, she looks in really good shape. They did a really good job putting the stickers on, so that's a major plus also. Takes away some of the fun, but interesting design with the tank. That triangle-y pyramid type design. We got the wheels to go in the treads and the four missiles for the cannon to fire out. And of course, the cannon itself. Which, interesting fact for this cannon, it is from the G2 Megatron tank. This is his little rocket firing cannon. And they repurposed it, molded it in black, and added it to the Sergeant Savage tank here. Assembly, pretty much already pre-assembled. Just got to slide the treads on. They just, two little posts and a little snap part. Then you put in the rolling wheel assembly, if you will, and then you'll put in the other. You can see the little knob up in the upper body there. There's a little slot that they just slide right into. So really, assembly and disassembly, don't feel like you have to have much pressure or anything, so I don't have too much of a worry of if I want to take this part, put it back in the box, of it breaking or snapping. I mean, it just snaps, or not really snaps, but just like plugs right in, fits in pretty good. And that's pretty much it. The tank is done. The turret is already like bolted into the body, so you don't have to worry about any of that. The doors are already snapped in. And for the cannon here, it just slides right in, just a little pop, and then you just drop in the four separate missiles. They just slide right in, no issues. And there you go, just get them in, and that just feels like it should snap down a little harder, but nope, just a little pressure and you're good to go. And your tank's all set. Pretty cool little design. I like it. It's different. Like I said, it has more of a World War I feel to me than a World War II. The driver's where it's really at for me on this one. Like I said, his look, he has a old veteran type face. The hat with the molded headphones and the black shirt, it just really gives me a World War II tank commander vibe. Yeah, I really like that aspect of this figure. He's really cool. The big Iron Army logo on his chest is interesting there. The doors, once they're snapped closed, they do stick pretty good. He doesn't fit very well. That is one thing. I mean, it is a tight squeeze to get him in there. I think this may have been thought for the 3 3/4 line. It's a good possibility, or some other line of slightly smaller figures. But once he's in, he is in, and he is not moving. It's a little fun little bit to get him out, but I mean, once he's in, he's good to go. And you just snap the door. And I was really wondering if the turret would turn, if the feet, but yeah, he fits right in there. No issues. It turns. Some nice little hidden detail underneath the turret there. You know, you get like some mechanical parts and everything. They could have just left that flat and no detail or anything, but they went that little extra mile for that. But yeah, like I said, I really like the tank, and the missile launcher is actually pretty powerful. I mean, back in the day, I mean, it used to be that way. No issues turning it, no. But yeah, it's just a little push of the button, and to refire the cannon, there's a little lever that you just slide back. It clicks into place, meaning it's loaded. Hit the button, and you're off to the races. Yeah, Sergeant Savage and his Screaming Eagles, fun line of figures. Wish it succeeded better and we had more toys from this line. But what's out there is pretty easily all attainable. No major difficulties getting them. Leave a comment below if you like Sergeant Savage or your thoughts on Sergeant Savage and his Screaming Eagles. And if you will, please follow along to the channel. Give this video a like. And follow me on my socials at Toy-Nutz on Instagram and in Facebook. And until next time, Excelsior!